Great morning to everybody. There we go. Live chat. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys? I'm a little late. You know those days that you overslept? That happened to me today. I've been doing a little training, getting back to training again, unboxing, and I just woke up exhausted. So I apologize for that, for the delay, but we are here now. Good morning to everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News and America's Voice News. God bless everybody. Watery eyes every morning. God bless everybody that is watching. God bless our country of Mexico, our city of Tijuana, and God bless the United States of America. Let's thank God for another day, for giving us 2 legs, 2 arms, a mind that we can think, and a heart that we can feel, and eyes that we can see. God bless every single one of you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thursday, almost the end of the week. Man, this week went fast. I remember when I was saying happy initiation of the week, and now this week has gone fast. Super chat is on the bottom for people that want to donate and contribute to my work. God bless you. As we are trying to go to get another trip, and try to do the best that we can. God bless you guys. Wow, what a debate. What a debate. It's crazy. And the debate that everybody thought, because the left, now the Democrats, their debate was saying that Kamala Harris was really sloppy, that it was really low, that the moderator was not favored. Look at this. The left and the Democrats. The moderator was not favoring, that it was favoring a lot Mike Pence. When you actually check the timing, when you actually check, not only the timing, well, yeah, when you actually check the time, in regards to, thank you so much, Juana Alvarez, for your $10 contribution. Something happened right here, so I was looking at that. When you actually check the time that it was given to Kamala Harris in comparison to Mike Pence, it is ridiculous, people. It is ridiculous. It is an absolute abuse to Mike Pence. In terms of timing, was an absolute abuse to Mike Pence. Absolute abuse to Mike Pence. You gotta be kidding me that Democrats are complaining that the moderator was more in favor of Mike Pence than Kamala Harris. Wow, I am so surprised. No, thank you, Juana. I am so surprised. And Super Chat is on the bottom for people that want to donate. Wow. And the topics that they were discussed, as I told you guys, and I've been telling you guys since these debates were going to happen, the only defense that it was for the Democrats, and that it was going to be for the Democrats in these debates, was going to be the pandemic, and also the division of race. The pandemic and the division of race. Although there was a controversial sentence that she used saying California should be the model for the United States of America. Oh, it's kind of like I'm putting together all the sentences from these Democrat crazies. Antifa is an idea, not an organization. California should be the model for the United States of America. That is absolutely nuts. Although the crime rate has gone down a little bit in California, but their laws and the irregular, look at this. This is the model of California. Why do you think they put a wall right here, Kamala? What do you think? Of the enormous drug trafficking, that's the wall over there on the other side. Not this one, the gray one, the other one. What do you think they put it over there? Because there was really a protection? There was nothing happening on the other side? So you're saying to me that California, the border that is connected to Tijuana, that Tijuana is the most dangerous city in the world, and you're saying that California is the model for the United States of America? It should be the model for the United States of America. That's what you're telling me. Look at the, like, think, you know, if it wasn't for this president, California would be a disaster right now in terms of trafficking of children, trafficking of drugs, trafficking of everything to the other side of the country. That's your wall right there, Kamala. And thanks to this president, you should thank this president that crime has gone down. It's because of this wall that crime has gone down, and how the president of the United States of America, how he has been supporting the Department of Homeland Security, ICE, and Border Patrol and Customs. It's because of that. Now, let me read you a statistic. Let me read you a stat before we go on. Now that I got traffic, because people are going to be like, oh my God, you're reading, Oscar. Let me flip the camera so you guys see how, you know, it's not difficult to do this. So let me read you a stat, a real, you know, important stat. In terms of violence under the administration of Obama and the administration of Trump, just so you know, Kamala, there were 17,284 homicides in 2017. They went down a little bit, 17,000. In 2016, there were 17,413. So they went down. It's a 0.7%. The murder rate to 5.3 murders for 100,000 residents went down from 5.4. Now, let me get right into it with the most amazing thing. In terms of human trafficking, Kamala, just so you know, because you're saying that in the administration of Obama, everything was phenomenal, everything was great, and that California should be a model for the United States of America. In terms of human trafficking, in the fiscal year of 2019, which ended on September 30th in 2019, ICE and HI's Homeland Security arrest reach of high of 2,197, but that figure is higher in 2016, a 12.5%, not 200%. Now, let me compare what you did in 2014. You only arrested in 2015 1,952. In 2014, do you guys remember what I told you guys about what happened in 2014? That it was a miracle. 90,000 children were lost in 2014. One of the most corrupt years in American history was 2014. One of the most corrupt years in history was 2014. Why? There was years that they were registering a lot of human trafficking and human smuggling, and there were years where they were not. And one of the reasons why was children. A lot of children were being lost, and a lot of children were being returned back to traffickers. Now, This is a statistic that I want to give out to all liberals and to all people. Good evening to everybody. It's amazing how these Democrats, they find themselves real easy to lie about situations. And I will tell you, in terms of the debate, I will give credit to Mike Pence. What a way to have patience, man. I will tell you, what a way to have patience. I really will lose it with these kind of individuals. It doesn't matter if it is a woman or a man. I'll really lose it. And Mike Pence was really a gentleman. There was a debacle of what will happen. I'm sorry, bad signal right there. Then Mike Pence is, he's the good guy. Mike Pence is kind of like the good guy, right? And that Kamala Harris was a great debater, that a lot of people were saying that she constantly knows how to debate, and that it was going to be a landslide won by Kamala Harris, right? So everything turned around. And now we see a Mike Pence that everybody wanted to see. A Mike Pence that is, debating. Why we don't see this Mike Pence in the rallies or Mike Pence speaking at the White House? Because Mike Pence is not for debating in the White House. Democrats, just listen to this. Mike Pence is not for arguing in the White House. Mike Pence is not to create debacles or to be creating problems or arguing with people. Mike Pence is a good guy because he is for the United States of America. He is for fixing problems. He is for creating a better atmosphere at work. He is not for debating every single time. And you guys were always saying Mike Pence is not gonna be this good of a guy in the debates. He's not gonna bring it. And yesterday he brought it. And the polls show 76%, 76 landslide. That's a landslide, Democrats. 76% in favor of Mike Pence in the debates in comparison to Kamala Harris. Wow. 76% of Mike Pence winning the debate in comparison to 24% of Kamala Harris. Now, things that they were said in the debate. Of course, they're going to talk about the pandemic and, of course, the China situation. You can actually see people, and if you're not awoke, you need to wake up. You can actually see how emphatic and how in love Kamala Harris and Joe Biden are with the communist system of China. You can actually see that Kamala Harris was in love with the system of the Barack Obama administration, and that they are completely idioticized by the system of the communist system of China. You can actually see that. How Kamala Harris is defending consistently the system of China. It is amazing how Mike Pence were saying, we stopped the situation with China. And look what happened. Look what happened. We stopped this situation with China because China was sponging the United States of America. That's what they were doing. In comparison, if you see the actual data between the percentage of winnings of China in comparison to the United States of America, 500 billion in comparison to 100 billion of the United States of America. That is a complete abuse by the government of communists of China on the United States of America. The president of the United States, Donald Trump, fixed that. for the United States to not be so abused by China. But these Democrats, they want to be abused by China. That's what they want to. That's what it looks like. And Kamala Harris was consistently defending the fact that China was better with the Barack Obama administration. As soon as I start getting to a place where I can park, I want to give you guys a stat on abortions in the administration of Obama in comparison to the Trump administration. Now, all the lies that they were said in this video, holy crap, I'm sorry, holy smokes. Now, do you know, and have you noticed that in this first debate, nobody has talked about international affairs? The questions of the moderators are just based on only the United States of America right now. It's understandable. I hope that in the next debate, international affairs are being brought, because that is where Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are going to be completely annihilated and destroyed. They don't know absolute squat about what is happening around. Speak not even one thing about what is going on in Mexico, what Mexico is going through right now, their neighbor, what Canada is going through right now with this globalist compact of immigration, how it has inflated the population and how it has affected economically. They are not talking about that. They're not talking about why and how the vaccine, now they have 5 options, and why the vaccine has not crossed the 3rd phase for them to be applicable to the world. They haven't talked about the petroleum situation in the world. They haven't talked about how Venezuela is a problem to the world, the relationships with Iran and Iraq, the peaceful agreement between the Israel, the United Arab Emirates and Bahrain. They haven't talked about the explosions in Lebanon and the controversial relationships that the United States of America had in the administration of Trump with Iran, and now it's done. And how the Iran and Iraq are threatening the United States of America. They haven't talked about the situations and riots that is occurring around the world and how they are going to influence these riots, because they're a leader of the world. They need to influence to the world. They haven't talked about the enormous influx of migrants that it has been occurring since 2019. And she's talking about that California is a model for the United States of America, where they cross more illegally through Arizona, El Paso, and Tijuana. And Tijuana is connected to the United States of America. And you're talking about that you want to be a model? Thank you so much, Nikolik Mahayishevich. Thank you to Vice President Pence. He did. She's saying that he did an awesome job on the debate. God bless. They're not talking about this. And Kamala Harris is, of course, she's not going to talk about that in 2019. More than 1 million people crossed to every border. 1 million apprehensions in 2019. They're not talking about that. They're not talking about how, of course, I want to know if they're going to talk about all these international affairs. The great relationship that the United States has built with great allies like the UK, like the European Union. And nobody's talking about this. Right? I hope that they bring international affairs, because after the first 2 debates, that the first one was Trump with Biden, and the second one was the recent one that we just saw. Oh, Victoria, thank you so much. My God, God bless you. Thank you. I know you're watching. Oh my God, God bless you. Thank you for your contribution. Now, all of this, all of this that you guys are watching right now with this debate, the only defense, as I told you, for the Democrats is going to be the pandemic and it's going to be the racial division. How sad it is. How sad that they are focusing on white supremacy when they don't see the positive sides of the President of the United States of America, that he has condoned Ku Klux Klan as one of the national terrorist groups with Antifa. One. And, you know, liberals say that a national terrorist group, and if that case, will be the CIA and the FBI, because they create terror outside of the United States of America. That's their defense. Just for you to know, that's the defense. That I don't know how to respond to that, really, because I don't see logic on that. When they told me that, I was like, but have you seen what Trump has done? He has now declared that the Ku Klux Klan and Antifa are, you know, terrorist groups. And the immediate response was, you know, if that is the case, why Trump has CIA and the FBI? They're also national terrorist groups. They create terror outside of the world. I was like, what the hell's going on right here? Hold on, let me get out of the room. I can't take this. That is the ultimate defense of these people. So I have given you right now just a little statistics on the reality of the lies of Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris, you're talking about that in California, the highest percentage of imprisonment by race is Latinos and blacks. And you are for the minority people. The highest imprisonment of individuals are from Latinos and blacks. 35% of all the federal prisons are 35% of all the Latino the federal prisons in California are Latino and Hispanic. 35%, they occupy the federal system. The highest place for trafficking of children, California and El Paso, and then Arizona, California, and then El Paso. Oh my God. And you're trying to pass a law in California where you're giving consent, a minor, a 16-year-old, to understand if she can have a decision regarding if she has knowledge to be with an adult in California. Amazing. Moderator, can you put the link for Oscar's PayPal? Thank you so much. Bordertown Moon says, do you think Trump should overtalk Biden and the moderator with thought questions that the moderator will not ask during the next debate, or remain presidential? I think that it was, I believe that it was, for people that don't know, YouTube supporters, thank you to the YouTube supporters. God bless you. For people that don't know, I am an absolute, supporter of Donald Trump. For me, he's the best president. He makes mistakes like every single person. I have seen his administration, and I have seen a couple, more than a couple of mistakes. But they're not, my God, gigantic mistakes that you can say, my God, this is because of this. The world is, no. I've seen more than a couple of mistakes. He's not a perfect individual, and nobody's perfect. But he is the best president that has brought economy, and he's the best president who has defended their country and defended their own people. Now, what do I think that this happened on this debate? I think that he was not himself. I think if he was sick with COVID, I believe that it showed right there a little bit. If he was not, because COVID, you get it like 15 days before, so probably he was not himself. Second of all, that is a justification. I will tell you. First of all, that is a justification. Second of all, I believe that there's a point, a balance in ourselves where we can only take that much. Donald Trump has been taking so much by the Democrats and has been attacked. Is the president that has been more attacked in history by the United States of America, and a president has been more attacked in history. That when you see your enemy on the same podium and trying to pamper the country of the United States of America and the citizens, what do you think your feeling is going to be? Can you contain yourself into a point that you can say, you know what, I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just going to keep quiet and let the debate go. After you've been attacked by this group of people, let me just tell you a few. Russian collusion, the Mueller report, John Bolton book, the impeachment, the pandemic, the racial division. Everything that he has done positive for the country is not enough for these people. Everything that he has done positive for the country is not enough. What he did with the international treaty with Canada and Mexico and the United States, it's amazing. The peaceful agreement, Israel and the United Arab Emirates, the economy was best when it was before the pandemic. It was hitting high numbers. It was unbelievable. It was incredible. And all of those things, what he tried to do with DACA, trying to give them a pathway to citizenship, securing the country, putting Americans first. All of this, it was amazing. And when you put on a podium, when you stand at a podium, and you're standing against the guy that has been part of that, what do you think you're going to do? Can you actually contain yourself? He has gone through hell, man. And the enormous child trafficking, the most amazing one that I respect them so much, it is because he has decreased a lot the enormous child trafficking in our borders. 72,000 arrests of unaccompanied children is the highest in history, and Donald Trump has done it. I love that president, and he's not even mine. Did he make a mistake in the debate? Probably yes. Of interrupting? Probably yes. But if it is justifiable, yes it is. Look at all that he has gone through. And I wouldn't be able to control myself looking at this man, the way that he has been attacking, Donald Trump, and standing in a podium. And when you're standing in the podium and you're standing in front of him and you're like, what the hell? I'm right here and you're still lying. It is unbelievable. So hope that I answer your question. Now, let me just, before I go, I want to give this statistic. This statistic for you guys. In terms of abortion, the U.S. abortion rate has plunged to its lowest level since Roe Wade. A report from the Guttmacher Institute, a research group that studies reproductive health, recorded a rate of 14.6 abortions per 1,000 women of child-bearing age between the ages of 15 and 44. Now, Look at this. That was in 2014. Who was president in 2014? You know. What happened in 2017? The abortions went down to 13.5. 14.6 in 2014. And the abortions went down to 13.5. According to the Guttmacher Institute. Pro-life. Donald Trump, pro-life. Influence of pro-life. These young people, the young generations of the United States of America, they're not the same as they used to be. And this is what we need. Pro-life. Absolutely, we have to understand that it needs to be methods for abortion. And there needs to be a calculated way to get more sexual education, and also ultimately to advocate for pro-life. That's the only thing I have to say about that. Kamala Harris lied about that. Compulsive liar in the podium. My God, my God, I was just listening to her and I was like, whoa, what the hell, man? Who is this guy? Who is this woman? And now, another thing that is amazing, mail-in ballots. It is strategically made, people, to be corrupt and to cause destabilization in the elections. I have talked about mail-in ballots in the past live feeds. There's only one solution, people. Go in person and vote. Go vote in person. Go vote in person. Don't let these people put fear in your lives and take away your freedom and take away your constitutional rights. If you let these people do that, this is the first step of the New World Order in your country, watering down the constitutional rights and putting fear tactics in your brain so you won't come out and you won't vote in person. Don't let them do that. God bless you guys. Super chat is on the bottom for people that want to donate and contribute to my work. God bless every single one of you. Have a beautiful day. It was nice seeing you guys. And this morning, follow my partner, Real Anthony Owedo, and his YouTube channel. And also, you can follow him as Conservative Anthony and his Facebook page. And you can follow mine as Oscar L. Blue. Also, you can subscribe to my channel at YouTube as Oscar Blue and become a member to receive exclusive content in our page. There's my PayPal pin for people that want to donate and contribute. Thank you so much. God bless. You can follow me also at Facebook as Oscar L. Blue. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. And like we always say, peace and love, everybody, because always your country's first.